Okay, so we're out here with four of the most popular Science Olympiad Wright stuff airplanes. We've got the Camp Robber by Lasercutplanes.com. We've got the Prop Plane by Guru Engineering Tech, the Senior Flyer by yours truly, and of course the Freedom Flight Models Tandem. Unfortunately, due to time, weather constraints, I'm not going to be able to get these footage of these airplanes probably flying indoors, so we're going to fly them outside. It is early in the morning. It is foggy as can be. Let me give you a look at this. I don't know how well that fog shows up, but when I came out here, it was pretty significant. So we're just going to do, hey, they fly. That's about all I can do for you. I can tell you the Senior Flyer and the Freedom Flight airplane, I know I've gotten reports of both of those flying 3 minutes plus. Supposedly the others can do it. We'll see. Don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, first up is the Lasercutplanes.com Camp Robber on about a 18-inch loop of, I think that's 070 that they supply. 2,300 turns at 0.5 inch ounces. Motor stick's bowing pretty bad, so hopefully it'll be able to get rolling. I've done no trimming of this airplane. Why? Because it flew right off the board. It didn't need any trimming. We don't need no stinking trimming. Alright, so here it goes. And despite my worries about the motor stick bowing, it's doing fine. Guess I should get the stopwatch going. It's not going to matter much. The plane's drifting the wrong direction. It's going to end up a tree. That's kind of sad. Had high hopes for having more fun with this plane. That's okay, we can pick it down later. Go to a different place to launch for the next flight. Flies beautifully. No trimming. Even with the motor stick bowing, it just does fine. So it gets stuck. Oh well, that's sad. I've now got I'm going to have two Lasercutplanes kits stuck up a tree because my mountain lion is currently up a tree. Have to pick it down later. As you can tell, this airplane just keeps on going as they're kind of supposed to do. And it's stuck. That's at a minute. And it was probably going to do another minute. Alright, well, we'll go further back for the next one and hopefully stay out of the trees. Prop's still going.
My wing. Go airport.
easier to adjust. That and I haven't had time to get the right motors out for my own. I mean, they were doing the same thing.
That's Jay.
I'm at 14.
Guru Engineering Tech prop plane, 2,500 turns, 0.5 inch ounces. I will tell you this has been the hardest of the bunch to trim. It just was kind of quirky. It flies well once you get it trimmed, as you're seeing here. Nice steady climb. So this airplane built, all of these airplanes built down to weight, and frankly they fly quite well. This one was a little bit difficult to deal with, but it's a lower cost kit. Based on what I've seen, I think most people still find it much easier to build than the Senior Flyer, so take that for what it's worth. I don't think a competitive Wright stuff plane needs to be complicated to build. I think it's more a matter of it needs to be designed very, very carefully to not be difficult to build. So we're at 1:30 here. It's looking pretty good. I know it looks like it's drifted a good distance, but it really has not. I don't know how well that's going to show up when it lands, but it's coming into land now. And it's down. And that's 2 minutes, 6 seconds. I have hang on. There we go. I have every confidence the one from Lasercut would have done the same performance, but I got it stuck in a tree. So take that for what it's worth. I do think it's easier to extract high performance from this one, so take that for also what it's worth. I don't know. Ornery plane, it hates my guts. Caleb, can you pick both of them up? Alright, some stab incidents removed. Wing patched with packing tape. About 1,400 turns on 0.9 inch ounces. So we are going to make it haul. Or we're going to try to. Probably not, but we're going to try. It was climbing better than it did before, at least. And it's doing it without the stalling. Not much altitude, but at least it's up there. It's running out of juice. Needs a thicker piece of rubber on it, honestly. And a longer one. And 203. Not too bad. I mean, like I said, pretty much out of juice. Minute 59, almost made it. What can you say? Too short of a rubber motor, ran out of turns. See ya. Did not stop there. 0.9 inch ounces on the Freedom Flight plane. That comes alive. I also took out a little bit of stab incidents. And I have now destroyed the test, as I mentioned before, because that is a thermal. Dang it. Ruined the test. Completely have ruined the test. That's like 60 feet up now, maybe more. I'm an idiot. At least it's not climbing any higher. But you couldn't see it on camera, but that thing just shot up there. It had a nice climb going and then it went nuts. Stopped turning and everything. And now it's just kind of hanging on. I think it has flown out of it because it actually looks like it's getting blown back down, which is kind of funny. But this is still going to be a big flight. Just an unfairly big flight. That's hilarious. It's already past his previous time. And it's still like 50 feet up. This will be the big flight y'all came to watch, so take that for what it's worth. I wish I could zoom in, but I don't really know what I'm pointed at. I mean, I have zoomed in, but, you know. Alright, so you're over 2 minutes now. I don't think this will quite do 3, but it'll look kind of cute and all that. And y'all will get a hint of the big flights that you've read about, at least. So anyway, that's 2.5. I can keep it in the frame here. There we go. Just hangs on out there. That's not thermal performance there. That's just awesome. And that was 3:06. So you have seen a 3-minute Science Olympiad flight on my channel. That was not entirely fair, but look, even without winding the snot out of it, it would, or well, catching that lift, it still, I think, would have done 2.5 minutes, something like that. I mean, this airplane is a performer. I think, you know, just based on my read of things, mine alone, I think this is the easiest one to extract top performance out of it if you can survive the build. There is no denying that this and the Senior Flyer are the two hardest builds. My intent with the Senior Flyer was to not be in that position, and next year we won't be, because we're rethinking how we do the Wright stuff airplanes. And I've learned quite a lot, and, you know, take that for what it's worth. By the way, something interesting, this airplane, unlike the others, it was nowhere near dead sticking. So, I think at Nationals, winning times in Wright stuff will probably be about 3:30 to 3:40, I think. I don't know under that low of a ceiling that you'll see any 4-minute flights. I think it's possible there are too many snags in that ceiling. So anyway, this has been the totally biased review of Wright stuff planes for 2019. I'm Josh Finn. You've been watching the J&H Aerospace channel, and we'll see you later. Can you tell my son likes gliders?
She didn't know anything about it, and so she's constantly emailing us. But she, for some reason, they were not following the build video, and it's just like, it's probably one of those things that they just watched it just go big.
Alright, so new Wright stuff design that I created. And much better. I did give it a little bit more torque because it only got like at most 20 feet up last time. Looks like a happy plane. Again, sorry for the shaky camera angle. Looks like it could use more torque yet. Landed with over half the turns left last time, so it needs thicker rubber. It's a happy plane. The air's not being helpful. I mean, lots of up and down. Still looking nice, happy. It's not going to do a spectacular time out here in these conditions, but I mean, if I wound it up like I did that Freedom Flight plane a while back, that was kind of ridiculous. Hello? No. Hopefully he's not going to get stuck up a tree. That's what it seems to be trying to do at the moment here. Well, cruise is way better this time. I'm liking this. I'm liking it muchly. Yeah, conditions are not favorable to flying a marginally stable tandem out here right now. And this is gonna get stuck, unfortunately. I say marginally stable. I mean, it just gets tossed around a little. Mass moments of inertia, all that jazz. Floating around real pretty like. Sorry about that. And coming in. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. And we're down. It's 2:16. Not bad for second flight ever. Just relaunching here, we had, I think, 40-some seconds on this. Still got some climbing. No, that's your rubber band. Stick with it. $209, not bad. Hi, I'm Josh Finn. This is Hope. We are J&H Aerospace.
If you like this video, hit the like button.
Also, how about subscribe to our channel and check out jhaerospace.com for new free flight products and all of the tooling that you'll need to build them.
Thanks for watching.